Perhatian, sang putri merak yang tertiup angin. Aku Pavolia Reine dari hololive-ID. Good morning everybody, how are you guys doing today? I'm sleepy, but we gotta stay committed to our weekly eating program. Weekly eating, that sounds kind of wrong, but we eat all the time, not just once a week, but the eating stream is once a week, I guess. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Like, I know, like, it's not morning over there. Like, some of you guys, it's like nighttime over there. It's, I don't know. Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's 1 a.m. somewhere. Time zones. The wonder of time zones. 11 p.m. here. 11 p.m.'s not bad. 11 p.m.'s not bad. It's 11. I have some food today. Thank you very much for the super chat. Yeah, time zones can be something, but I guess it's also pretty unique in general. You know, the thing with time zones is, you know, if you have friends scattered all over the world, it's funny because, like, say 6 p.m. you play with a friend that lives in X area until it's late, until it's time to sleep. But then, after that other friend goes to sleep, another friend wakes up. So instead of sleeping, you end up playing with friend B, and then it just repeats, you know? It's a cycle, and then eventually when it's friend B's turn to sleep, you, friend C wakes up, and then you end up playing with friend C instead of taking a rest. You learn to use maths with time zones? I'm not exactly good at it. Oh, good morning. Thank you very much for the super chat. Super chats will be read at the end of the stream as usual. Anyways, yeah. Legendary SC is here. Thank you for visiting. I hope you enjoy your stay. like Momotetsu, Ina senpai. Skipping cleaning. Yeah, I was kind of like out of titles. Like, why did I name that skip cleaning phase? Cleaning, it doesn't even have anything to do with today's eating. So you know. The title before this one was literally just an X. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. It was just a literal X. And I thought, like, yeah, I gotta change this before I go to sleep. But then I couldn't think of anything aside from cleaning. Like, you know, like, I couldn't think of anything other than cleaning. Cleaning's on my mind 24/7. That's why I incorporated some cleaning to the title, you know? X. Yeah, it was X. I mean, X with, like, you know, like, no special context. It's just like the letter X, like, as a filler, so it's not blank. Yeah. On my mind, but not being done. Hey, give me a break, okay? I'm a very busy woman. I'm a very busy woman. I'm a very busy woman that I sometimes have to skip cleaning phase once in a while. You know, wait, I'm trying to open this. I'm trying to open my food. I got myself a bunch of food today, actually. They're, I saw in the waiting room, somebody was like, is she getting sushi because of, you know, what happened to her with Undyne last night? You know, like, last night, I don't know how many of you guys were there to watch, but last night I was playing Undertale. We were supposed to be playing Minecraft, but I don't know, my net is kind of like having problems. I kind of, yeah, it's just kind of weird. I'm also kind of, not scared, what's the word? Worried. I'm kind of worried about, you know, the games I can play, the games I cannot play, especially since I already made a schedule for this week. Might need to make some adjustments, I'm not sure. But, yeah. But anyways, yeah. I was playing Undertale and it was really fun. And I got to Undyne's part, and I kept fighting her. Not really voluntarily, not really voluntarily, but I just did. Yeah, it was fun. I really like it. I would have continued playing more, but I'm getting sleepier, and I'm sure you guys don't really want to see me, do a more silent playthrough because I'm sleepy. And I feel like it would be more enjoyable for me too to, play the game when I'm not too sleepy. So when I'm completely awake, so I can pay attention to more details and everything. But yeah, it was really fun. I can't wait. You guys said I was still halfway there. Well, at least we're halfway. So I don't know. I'm seeing senpais and I'm saying, wow, they're doing a whole route. Like, I don't know. Wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, they've been doing like endurance streams to finish the route and everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. Yeah, that's why they're senpais, they have, it's like really amazing. They can do super long streams and still being, super entertaining from start to end. I gotta do my best too. So maybe one day I can do something like that. I think my current, I guess it's just like a mix of mental and also physical, though. I think my capacity is like not quite there yet. So please, I hope you guys are okay with the streams breaking up into parts, so we can always stream with a fresh mind. Endurance cleaning stream, no thanks. What am I eating today? That's good. Somebody said I was eating sushi, but I mean, technically, it's close enough, but not really. I do have some rice balls with me, exactly onigiri. I have several pieces of onigiri with me, and I don't know. And I guess I do have a bunch of snacks, but I feel like I should eat more food first. I got salmon and a bunch of other flavors. When I take a bite, it reminds me of the time I left Undyne to dry out. But yeah, anyway, some people were like, can we give this girl a keyboard with arrow keys? It's fine, guys, I don't need arrow keys. It's fine. I'm fine with what I have now. But maybe I'll change my mind. If I do ever change my mind, it would just be like an addition to my collection now, and I don't think I'll end up using it as my primary one still. Yummy. Just rebind the keyboard. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. So yesterday, on my first part, on my first, first video, first stream of Undertale, it completely like flew my mind, like that I could just rebind right then and there. So I had to keep using function while I walk. I guess it was kind of funny, but it was kind of like a struggle. And I guess like I wasn't looking at chat, but I could bet like some of you were screaming about it. Well, you know what? Thank goodness I wasn't looking. But anyway, yesterday, I actually rebound the keys so that I actually do have two sets of arrow keys, one on WASD and one of TL semicolon quotation mark. So it's really nice. So during like the during the bullet segments, I usually use the one on the right, but then when I'm just walking, because I'm more used to WASD positioning, I just use that when I just walk normally. I guess it's just like nice that you can switch multiple controls. But yeah, I saved the profile, so the next time I play Undertale, like, I don't need to like rebind it from scratch. I mean, it's not that it's that many keys in the first place, but still, saving a few seconds is pretty nice. Huh? That does not sound like a QWERTY layout. This is QWERTY. What are you talking about? I guess if I show you the position, you would understand. But yeah. Every key is an arrow. Oh my gosh, I should do that. Playing Undertale, but every key on my keyboard is an arrow, and then I'll use a numpad. I use a macro pad for like the Z, X, and C, but every key on the main keyboard are arrow keys. I don't even know what that would accomplish. I don't think that would be very, very helpful. But do I have a controller? Yes, I do, but I kind of don't want to use a controller. Yeah. Some people are like, I've never heard about keyboards without arrow keys. Well, what I have to say is that what I have to say to that is good. It's good that you don't know about the rabbit hole, so you can still save yourself. But anyways, yeah. What is this? Make them all up, arrow keys, and have a script randomly assign the other arrows to 3 random keys. The game will be to figure out which keys will let you move other. That's interesting. That's an interesting idea. Okay, wait, I'm gonna eat. Thank you for the super chat. Let me just do this. Hi. I'm like halfway done, but we're just gonna talk because I don't want too much silence. What was it? What's a menu today? What's on the menu? Onigiri, just onigiri. Sorry, Andai onigiri is just an Undertale joke because we played Undertale yesterday. I need to clarify, just fish, really. Because I also have tuna mayo over here, but I'll eat later, I guess. Favorite keyboard switch? I haven't tried enough to have a favorite. So far, I'm liking everything that I have. Remember Heat's Flames Man? Yeah, I do. He's the one on the second floor. Yeah, he's the one on the second floor. I do remember him. The fire guy. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Delicious sea chicken. Exactly. Yeah, I thought sea chicken was a very funny name, but I guess it does make sense. Also, speaking of Undertale, Undertale, some of you guys said I missed something. Did I miss the Temi village? I don't know if I don't know if I want to backtrack, but I don't know if I want to backtrack, but I mean, I'll do another gameplay after this one maybe in the future. So even if we don't backtrack, then we can check it out another time. But yeah. Oh, it's just a fun Easter egg. I see. We can check that out later. Probably like in our, if it's too much of a problem to go back, which I think it is. I think we can check it out on our next playthrough, like eventually. Yeah. What time did I sleep? What time did I sleep? I slept so right after I finished playing the game. I think I was, just doing some stuff like writing tweets and setting up the waiting room. I actually set up the waiting room, but I set it on, I didn't like make it public yet, just in case just in case I get too sleepy. Just in case I get too sleepy to check out the to set up the waiting room in the morning. So what I did in the morning was just, make the waiting room public. And yeah, I think that's much easier on me. Yeah. Wait, let me refresh some stuff. Okay, good. Yeah. But yeah, it's nice. It's very, very nice. But I don't know. I feel like certain games like Undertale. I totally understand that. There's a reason. I think there's a reason why people tell other people what to do. I feel like rather than, a part of it would be, if you feel that, somebody needs to, like they want to make sure you get the best experience out of it, to make sure you don't miss anything. I mean, if you look at it in that kind of perspective, it really does make sense, you know. Like, oh, you're missing out so much. Like, if you check out that part, it's actually so funny and entertaining. So please go there. But it is understandable, of course. But I guess it does feel different playing it by yourself, I guess. Backseating is love. you know, like what Dr. Alphys does. Oh, and apparently, Alphys is a girl. I always called Alphys a he, but apparently he's a girl. So she's a girl, sorry. But yeah. But yeah. It's kind of like that kind of thing. Like maybe they didn't mean like anything bad, or maybe they want to help you with a certain puzzle, or they want to make sure you get the best experience, you explore everything. But I think that's also why some people don't want to play blindly. Like a lot of people, even though it's their first playthrough, they like looking at guides to make sure they don't miss anything. But I guess the difference is that when it's in their case, they're looking for guides voluntarily. They're asking for it. And even if the guide, it's fully within their control, right? Like, oh, I just want to see this guide, but I don't want to see this guide, and they just follow whatever, you know, whatever they actually want to follow. But yeah, when they're telling other people what to do, I wouldn't say it's exactly unwanted, but a lot of times it can be kind of like overbearing, because it's totally different compared to when you're like just looking for guys individually. Like you have people constantly like telling you have to do this and that, but then well, it's understandable. I think it kind of takes away the feeling that you're actually playing the game if you're only following other people's directions. It just kind of feels like you're becoming just the muscle to move according to the other people's like wishes. So I guess it kind of takes away from the gameplay. That's what I think, though. It kind of does. I don't have I don't really have strong feelings about something like that, because when you look at the perspective of the other person, it's also understandable like what they're feeling and everything. I guess I just want to like, think about the theory behind not the theory behind it. It's like, why people like to tell others what to do? That kind of thing. It's not always done with malicious intent, sometimes. And usually, even in other cases, sometimes you even find yourself like accidentally backseating your friend or something. I kind of don't like the term backseating, actually. It has such a really negative connotation to it. Yeah. Like even you yourself, you see your friend playing a game, and then you have a positive intention, like you want what's best for them, but you end up accidentally like telling them what to do and stuff, that kind of happens, right? All the time. And sometimes they forget, because like, say for example, they get somebody's working on a puzzle, and the puzzle's easy for you because you solved it. It's difficult, but because you solved it, you understand it. But maybe for that person, they still haven't like gotten like a grasp of the puzzle yet, so it takes them longer. And I think personally, when you play a game quietly, you don't actually realize how long you take to think quietly, Really, I'm serious. I think being able to play quietly is also a good time in itself. You have all the capacity of your brain to think quietly, to concentrate on your surroundings, to think about the puzzle and everything. Yeah, it's actually very, very different. Yeah, probably the reason is they love the game and want others to enjoy as much as they did. Yeah, of course, that does make sense. So like what I said, it's totally understandable, but at the same time, as what I said in the beginning, it's my first playthrough. I want to play it with my own page, so I hope, I hope you guys also respect it. And you're free to chat, but I hope you understand that I'm not really looking at chat, Yeah, we get to experience the flow when you're playing silently. I feel like a lot of people forget that, and a lot of people don't really record themselves when they play, don't they? Yeah, especially when they're playing leisurely, they don't realize. They feel like it doesn't take them a long time to do something because they're too immersed in it, whereas it takes longer than they thought. I don't know if that makes sense, but that does happen to me. When you get so immersed in something and then you forget the time? Kind of like that, I guess. But yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's just some things to be kept in mind. Yum, yum, yum. When you thought you were mining for an hour, but it's actually a day. But yeah. I really like the Alphys though. She was like, would it be unfun if I spoiled the puzzle? Actually, Alphys is pretty much like, yeah, what I'm talking about this morning. Like, she's super invested. She wants to root for the protagonist, so she wants to make sure that they're doing well in a lot of things, and tries to help, and especially with the puzzles, like, oh no, should I spoil the puzzle? Something like that, That's what I like about the humor in Undertale. Especially, what I found really funny about Alphys was that, remember, she was updating a status about, like, feeling cute, and she's taking a selfie, but instead of herself, it was a picture of a garbage can with, like, some cute, sparkly filter. So she does have that kind of sense of humor. I thought it was very, very interesting. Yeah. So, Rainy, who's on my Undertale circle of friends so far? I think I have 3 friends. I have Papyrus, I have the kid, and I have the Alphys. I have 3 friends. Napsta Blook sent me a friend request, but before I could accept him, he immediately deleted the friend request, so I don't know. But I guess we're still friends. Yeah. The ice cream seller? Is the ice cream seller my friend? I thought he was just selling ice cream. Well, I guess the ice cream seller can be my friend too. The nice cream seller. I still need to buy 1 more nice cream, so I get I get 3 cards and can redeem another nice cream. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Napsta Luke is kind of cute because he actually does like mixes and everything. That's super cute. I feel like all the characters are really, really well done. They have their own charms. Like I joke a lot about Papyrus, but I do feel that I really like the 2 siblings actually, Papyrus and Sans. They just have like a really nice dynamic, and Papyrus is the type who always does their best and never gives up. And I think that's like really sweet of him, and he's like dorky in his own way. All the characters are super lovable, and I like that. Would get another instant noodle in under time. I got one. That's enough. One instant noodles is enough. The super cool type. The super cool type. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. Objectively best girl. I see. My reaction to the noodles. I was fighting the flame thing, and I needed to heal ASAP, and then I ate the instant noodles. Man, for the HP it recovered, it sure took a long time. So it's like 4 HP, right? So does that mean 1 HP per 1 minute preparation? Does it add more HP recovery if I make it super soggy and cook it for like 10 minutes? Yeah, and also I've heard about the G root. I kind of want to try it out just because I heard that it requires a lot of dedication and determination, wink wink. But yeah. Oh, against bosses the noodles heal full HP because you eat them raw. I see. Huh, okay. Yeah, I know that the G root is the hardest one, and because you need to do all sorts of like the grinding, and you need to actually fight everybody. I feel like that's the one that requires like super, a lot of muscle memory and actually good gameplay. I don't know. But I want to make sure that I'm prepared first. Like if I ever do G root, it's definitely not gonna be right after this playthrough. Like I know what it looks like. And like out there's like a Sans battle simulator. I tried it like a little bit, and then I kind of got the gist of it, sort of. But I guess from the stories I heard, like some people spent hours even like fighting. But yeah, Root G is just like classic RPGs in general. I see. Yeah. But like I know what I can do. I know what I can't do. Like if I ever do G Root in the future, it's not gonna be right after this. Like I don't want to get stuck. And get stuck and rage quit and do stuff. Like I want to see it through the end. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. I'll try it off stream first, and if I ever manage to do it, or I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can survive it, or maybe I'll just complete it off stream first, and maybe if I ever do it, I'll play that on stream. I don't know when that will be, but certainly not anytime soon. Yeah, training is a must. Of course. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody who finished G root on their first try without dying or whatever. I don't know. I feel like even if you looked at enough references, if you've never tried it before, there's a thing. Aside from the brain, your muscle memory also needs to be used to all the patterns, I guess. I feel like when it comes to Bullet Hell, it's all about like patterns and knowing where to stay, where to land. Yeah. No. I used to I've never been good at Bullet Hell games. I'm never good at Bullet Hell games, seriously, You can go on maji easy mode with me, and I'll honestly take it. Yeah. But honestly, yeah. Easy mode is for elementary school kids. What? Joke's on you, I'm an elementary school kid. Hold on. Wait, let me do something. Oh! Thank you very much for the super chat. What is this? What is this? What is this super chat? Wanna see me angry? The cooking stream donations? What's with the cooking stream donations? What's with the cooking stream donations? Hold on, let me just... Got it. Sorry guys, I'm just doing something. I'll be back very, very soon. Anyway, yeah. Hold on. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I'm ready for easy mode now. I'm ready for easy mode. But no, seriously, I'm not good at bullet hells. Like, I think I kind of like sort of want to be good at them, but at the same time, I feel like when I first played, I'm just like, yeah, I'm bad at this, and I sort of accepted it. Like, I don't think I can get better because of how bad I play. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try with one of these days. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. I mean, technically, like at one point I was like, really into Toho, right? But it's really sad, you know. Like, you really like the characters and everything, but you can't even play the main game. It's like yeah. But I just feel it's like, wow, if somebody can play that kind of game, and be like super, you know, and play in a super high difficulty, then it's like, wow. Bullet hell should be seen, not played. I mean, they have really wonderful patterns, you know, like, you know, the their special attacks, they're usually like themed and everything. And I feel like they're just really beautiful. I just don't want to be having to dodge it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how many of you guys here know Toho. Yeah, but I feel like Toho is really famous though, right? Especially like it's because they also do have the original game, but they also have like a lot of doujin circles, and you know, remixing, doing their takes on the music and everything, you know. I know exactly. Yeah, everyone knows about Toho. I don't know if anybody doesn't. If anybody here doesn't know about Toho, then you guys do now. My favorite Toho game is either Toho 8 or yeah, I think it's 8. So let me check. Yeah, it's Toho. Imperishable Night is 8, right? Yeah. That's my favorite Toho. I just like the story and most of the character combinations over there. Mm. Mm 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 mm. My favorite character? Can't pick. A lot of I guess like I like a lot of people at 8. Like I like Kaguya. I like Kaguya and Moko. Moko reminds me of Kiara senpai. Well, of course. 6, 7, and 8. Reisen is good. Muna. Muna senpai. Yeah. Wait. I don't know. Muna senpai would be. I don't know. I had she has purple hair. I mean, she has like some gold at the bottom, but I've always associated her looks with Reisen. But now that you think about it, maybe if it's, you know, closer to the moon, then it would be Kaguya, huh? I mean, yeah, technically, yeah. I mean, I guess Reisen is also a moon rabbit. I don't know. Toho stream when I can't play. You guys are gonna scream at me if I play Toho. You guys are gonna scream at me, I guarantee you. If you were a Danmaku boss, then what would your pattern be? I would be, you know, I would show a cleaning simulation because I love cleaning just like that. Toho easy mode stream, and then you guys will just, you know, cry. And you guys will watch me fail on easy mode anyway, and you guys will wonder, why the heck am I here? Why are we watching this sad stream? Is this a sad stream? Is this a is this a stream where we're supposed to tear up? Pattern would be stripes moving from top right to bottom left. Oh my god, diagonal stripes. That's actually, oh my gosh. You know. I think like I don't have the ability to do this, but you know, what if? You know, like what if we have Danmaku pattern maker or something like that? And you know, it's kind of like one of those, yeah, like not dress up games, you know, where you like, yeah, basically dress up an original character, like do a mix and match, but it's like Danmaku patterns. I think if somebody would make that kind of thing, I think that would be cool. Oh, there's a program that makes bullet hell games or patterns? Oh, that's really neat. I gotta check that out. Turkey wing pattern. Wait, no, not turkey. Why? I think like I do legitimately think that, you know, like a peacock tail pattern would be nice. Like, so what if like you know, it's kind of shaped like a fan, and then, you know, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, I want to eat. Not done eating. Let's eat the sea chicken. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I think like compared to the Toho canon story, I feel like I'm more invested in the characters. I feel like I forgot the what's the story of Toho 7? A Perfect Cherry Blossom? What was the story of it? It was actually I can remember all of this by looking it up, but I just want to ask you. Six but bigger. Yuyuko stole spring to revive herself. I see. I see. Seven is scary because 7, 8, 9. I see. Isn't every story Reimu needs money for the temple and goes to rob some spirits, or Marisa is bored and wants to shoot something? I think also what got me into Toho was you know, the what was it? They have these like flash movies, you know, like the Dojin music circles. They do have flash movies, like flash video clips for their songs. I thought they were really cute. Like I think at this point, everybody knows about Marisa Stole the Precious Thing. I believe that's the English title. I believe everybody here knows that. If you don't, then please look it up. Yeah, I feel like a part of what blossomed my interest in Toho was all the Dojin music, because like I like a lot of music, and it's really, yeah, it's super interesting where you have like all the you have like the original music, but they made their own take on it into like completely different genres and added like arrangements and lyrics to it. I feel like it's a very beautiful thing. I like it very much. Hold on, I might just drink. like it, but I'm not exactly too well versed in it. I just like what I enjoy. Yeah, so I wouldn't say something like, oh, I know so much about Toho or anything, but I do legitimately enjoy it. I feel like I just need more friends to talk about it. And it would be really, really nice if I could. Sea chicken. It's delicious. Thank you for the super chat. Eating without rice? What is this? What do you mean eating without rice? I'm eating rice balls. Okay, I'm done eating the sea chicken onigiri. I'm gonna take a break from eating for a little bit. It's good. But anyways, yeah. Yum, yum, yum. We're done eating. We're done eating. I mean, we're not done eating. We still have a lot more. So actually, I did some shopping last week, and you know what this is? Like, I have a drink with me right now. Have you tried rice balls without rice? You mean like what they had in Pokemon? What was it? Jelly filled donuts? What about jelly-filled onigiri? What would it taste like? I mean, of course you could try. You could try. I mean, nobody's stopping you. You could totally do that. But anyways, I kind of want to open this, but I can't. This is very hard to open. Let me see if I can get something to help me open it. It's like a bottle of a drink. Wow. How do I open this? Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me get something to open this. Wow, 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 wow. Bite the wrapper? Are you serious? Wait, it's not that kind of. I guess this works. Ow! Uh-oh. Oh, how am I even gonna close this? Okay, let's give this a try. Yum. Brute force it. Yeah, I just did. But yeah. So this drink is just carbonated sweet drinks, but it has watermelon flavor. It's a watermelon drink. It's actually pretty good. Kind of too sweet for my taste though. It's not melon soda. It's not melon soda. This is like clear. It's like watermelon cider. They call it watermelon cider, but it's actually just you know. But it's just carbonated drink. Yeah, I was thinking about you guys. Yum, 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 yum. Watermelon with bubbles. Yeah, they call it watermelon cider, but it's honestly just it's just soda. I guess I don't know. I guess they just have their own way in naming things. Yum 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 yum. It's like watermelon water. Watermelon water. Watermelon water, but with soda. Watermelon taste, sparkling water. Yeah, although it's kind of sweet. I feel like I would appreciate something with something like this, but with a milder flavor. I think I would appreciate it a lot. Hey Ollie, good morning. What's up? How was your sleep? I hope you had a good sleep. Ollie, what is up? Crazy has arrived. Morning, good morning. The ceiling, very nice, understandable. Have a nice day. Speaking of crazy, was yesterday the first time I ever slammed my desk? Have I ever slammed my desk on stream before this? Free Ellie. Oh, I mean, Ollie, how are you today? I hope you have a good day ahead of you. Hope you have a crazy day. It's really weird to say I hope you have a crazy day with such a calm voice. Hope you have a crazy day. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. The Undyne fight was something really. Yeah. Caps lock, rain and when? Did you know that I don't? Did you know that I have no caps lock bound on my keyboard? I entirely took it off. Have a fabulous day, Rainy. That's a good one. Thank you. Why? What do you mean why? Well, because I don't really see the need in using caps lock. I mean technically, like if I suddenly wanted caps lock, I would just bind it literally right now and it would be fine. It would honestly be fine. Like I don't know where you guys are so fussing about me not having certain keys. I could just like literally bind them right now if I want to. Ollie doesn't use caps lock. She is caps lock. Maybe she is. And you know, besides, where's the energy if you hold caps lock? Where's the energy if you press caps lock and type normally? You know, you gotta put in more energy by holding that shift key, you know, if you get what I mean. That way you channel more of your intense energy. And your partner will be able to, you know, see your passionate typing that way, I guess so. Shift, yeah, hold shift easy. See? Hold shift very, very easy. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know about you guys, but how often do you actually use caps lock? Like, be honest. Like, compared to like holding the shift button, like how often do you use caps lock? All the time? Why do I only see caps locks right now? Where were you guys? Shift key, I see. I don't know. Well, I guess like if you guys really do use caps lock, then there's no harm in like binding it, right? But I don't, so I don't see the need. But I mean, it also depends on your job. Like, I know like somebody who, somebody who can't live without arrow keys. Like dedicated arrow keys, I mean. And that's honestly like understandable. And somebody can't live without the function rows, like the F1, F2, F3, F4, because their job requires it for that kind of thing. So probably like 60s are totally out of the question when it comes to buying keyboards for them. And honestly, like, it's fine, you know? Like, you don't have to like force yourself to like buy a 60 if you feel that it will hinder you with like the use case, or I mean hinder you with your work. Like me, like I don't really need it, so it's fine. But yeah, that's why keyboards with different sizes exist, I guess. I don't know. I guess like 60s and everything are just sort of like people who like compact setups and have no problem with compact setups, and that's okay too. Yeah. And somebody like I also know somebody who can't live without full size, and that's fine too. And honestly, like, I mean, honestly, like, in all honesty, they are the ones who are gonna be using the keyboard. So, you know, it's like whatever's comfortable for them, you know? But what do you do if you want to reload a page you are into? You click refresh, I press function and 5. That's F5. Thank you very much for the super chat. I restart the PC. And what about mice? I prefer simpler ones, but I mean like basic ones, they do for me. I feel like too many buttons. I'm kind of scared of accidentally pressing something, so I've never actually really used mice with a I've never actually used mice with a lot of buttons, a lot of complicated buttons. But yeah, I do have this one. I do have a button where I can like change how fast it goes. So that's kind of useful depending on what you're doing. But other than that, I think I just prefer simpler ones. Gotta have at least, yeah, DPI, yeah, just DPI toggle. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, I heard that low DPI is actually better for your hand, like ergonomically. You know, when it comes to like wrist health and whatever, I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've been hearing that low DPI is best. But you know how, like me, and I guess like a lot of people, they're already used to like minimally using their wrists. So that, yeah, I don't know how I can. Yeah, I don't think I can deal with high. I don't think I can deal with low DPI. But maybe if I make some space, maybe if I make some room on my desk. Like I swear, like I need to make room in my desk. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah. So instead of your wrists, like, you move your whole arm, and maybe that's more ergonomic, I think. Yeah, probably that's the case. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm just playing with my mouse now. Ah! Let's throw some of these to the trash can. It's nice. And you know what I gotta buy? I actually gotta get a wrist rest, so that, you know, do I use a desk mat? Yes, I do. I use a desk mat, but what I need to get is a wrist rest, because what was it? What was I playing? I remembered I played something, and oh, I was playing something, and basically I was using the keyboard the whole time, and I was spending hours on it, and my wrist started hurting, and I was like, oh no, yeah, I don't really want to risk forcing it and getting involved in you know, conditions that I won't like. So I feel like I should get wrist rest, but I haven't. I've been sitting on it for so long. Been resting on it for so, not resting. I've been sitting on it for so long. I don't know. I don't know what kind I should get and stuff. You know. The 6-hour stream with Anya. No, Hanako, surprisingly, you know, I think it's just Hanako only has minimum movement. It's just literally, was it WASD? It was just a little keys, WASD, and basically you know, just everything. It ain't a mouse pad for your ergonomics. I see. But yeah, I was I used to play stuff that required a lot of spamming and everything, so yeah, kind of took a toll on my wrists, and by the time I realized it, it's like, oh, oh well. For ergonomics, I see. Yeah, I care about my chats, you know, ergonomics, like, you know, chairs, also super comfy chairs, and comfy mice, comfy keyboards, comfy whatever, all for the ergonomics. I remember I used to sit on a really okay, what is did you know that I used to use the computer on the floor? I mean, I don't use it anymore. I don't do that anymore, but I had a moment where I used to just use the computer on the floor. I mean, the computer itself is not on the floor, but I'm just, you know, sitting on the floor, that kind of thing. And basically, I did not have a proper chair, like, but you know, like, you have one of those, like, floor chairs, right? They're floor chairs, they're chairs for the floor, but they are proper. The thing is, I did not have something like that. So what I used was just a really thin pillow that you could sit on. So I would do that, but occasionally I would stop doing that. But then I think, like, after a lot of hours, because sometimes I have to do you know, stuff on the computer for long. After doing stuff, my back would hurt so much, and please don't do what I did. At least if you're I don't have any issues with people using the computer on the floor, because that's actually a very common thing, depending on where you are. But please get a proper chair. Yeah, especially like especially when you don't use any pillow at all. It would hurt, and then it would hurt so much for me. Like I think at one point it started hurting, that I was like, wait, this kind of hurting is not really normal. So I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta get myself a chair. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Sounds painful. I guess as long as you have a good chair to like rest your back and rest, yeah, everything else, I think it should be fine. Please take care. Please take care of your body, guys. Like, honestly, I don't know. Like, earlier, when I mean not earlier, at first you might feel like, oh yeah, this is not much. I can handle this. This is no problem. But the longer you guys spend your days with like super bad posture and everything, it kind of eventually takes a toll on your body, and you'd be like, oh crap, why didn't I stop sooner? That kind of thing, you know. I have to decide between another keyboard or a nice chair. I don't know. I don't know. I hear that standing desks are pretty popular right now. So damage over time on posture. Yeah, that's what you call it. But oh, for real though, standing desks. I have never had the privilege of you know, spending a lot of time on a standing desk, but I hear that it's very, very good on your you know, ergonomics and everything. I don't know how tiring it would be though if you guys have to spend a lot of time on the computer. Standing desks with a treadmill underrated for maximum cardio. I see. And yeah, of course, don't forget to stretch. Take breaks, stretch once in a while. I think like if you look up on the internet, there's like super classic stretching exercises that you can copy. And at least, you know, like your wrists and everything. You know, something to do with like your upper back and your wrists and everything, your arm. I think that's nice. Just walk around. But I understand if, you know, sometimes one of my bad habits is that I forget to drink. when I'm too immersed in something, like I forget to drink. So I'm really glad that a lot of people here actually like tells me, you know, hydration check and stuff like that. So yeah, remember what I did last. Yeah, if nobody's reminding me to hydrate, I think like in a few of my game streams, I would be like spending like a few hours without drinking, or you know, stuff like that. Drinking is important, I feel like. I know somebody who even writes it on their phone, set it as their phone wallpaper or something, and be like, don't forget to drink your water. Something like that. But yeah. Wait, okay, we're gonna drink. Yeah, water is needed. You know, there's like a funny thing, like, you know, earlier during the stream, somebody was like, why do you keep eating? And I'm like, wait, eating is important. If you don't eat, you kind of sort of die? Question mark. Why are you asking me this? Why are you asking me that I keep eating? I have to eat. If I don't eat, I will die. Don't. I wanted to say something like, don't you eat? Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, I see. That's amazing. Yeah, standing desks. I feel like once I get a standing desk and work on it, I feel like I would never be able to go back to. But yeah, I don't know. Why do you breathe? Why do you breathe? Why do you breathe? It's because I'm just built that way. Apparently people think turkey doing photosynthesis. Okay, listen up. Listen up. First, you know what you did wrong in that sentence. You are all now aware of your breathing. Why do we breathe? wanna drink more. I actually have more snacks, you know. I bought a lot of snacks. Last time I bought a lot of ice cream, but now I feel like maybe I'm kind of done with my ice cream phase, and now I'm just buying myself regular snacks, you know. It's really nice to, you know, go to the, what do you call it? Go to the store and see all the different snacks, especially when you haven't had a lot of snacks in a while. You know that blinking is a thing? Nom 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 nom. Blinking? You actually blink? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't close the bottle of watermelon drink because I kind of messed it up. Oh well. Whoops. Whoops. Why do you sleep? Because because being the living kind of sucks, and sadly you need sleep. I always say sleep is important, but to be honest, like, you know, if you could handle not sleeping, if we didn't need sleep, then why sleep? We sleep because being the living kind of sucks. We need it. It's not like we voluntarily do it. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a field day with this after the stream. Yeah, super chats are gonna be read after the stream. Okay. Dreams are awesome. I mean, technically, yeah. Sometimes I have unexpected dreams. Sometimes I really, yeah. I honestly have been having weird dreams lately. Like I said, the dreams about werewolf. I think that I did say battle royale, but I guess when I think about it, instead of battle royale, it's more of a werewolf game kind of thing. So you know, I would be stuck in this you know, like a small villa, I don't know, in the middle of nowhere with people who are supposedly, you know, people I know. Like, I don't actually know, I've never seen them in my entire life, but I guess like in that setting, they're probably my friends. And so it was like a vacation house by the sea. I mean, technically it's not really by the sea, but if you like do a short walk, you can go to the sea. This is really specific. Like, I remember. Why do I remember so much about this dream? So, yeah, the color scheme was throughout the whole thing was like super like dark blue, so that was like kind of unpleasant. But at the same time, I think it's because like it was in the dream, it was almost always nighttime. But and on a good note, it had fresh air. Farmhouse? No. Actually, they look more like the house actually looked pretty modern. Modern as in like, you know, like one of those like boxy Minecraft concrete houses, you know? Like a typical, simple 2-story vacation house. That looks like a little minimalistic to the outside, but I don't really remember what it's like on the inside. So it's weird because we were just basically living together as usual, but I guess like at night, like somebody would die, and I would be like, wait, what the heck is happening? And then because I don't know, like logically you would be like, do some kind of detective game and be like, what happened? But for some reason we kind of didn't. We were just like, oh my gosh, this is horrible, and then move on. Were you cleaning the house? No, we didn't need to clean in the house because somehow the house magically cleans itself. Yeah. And then I think there was something about the sea. I think there was something about the sea, and I think as the days progresses, like more people kind of died, and I guess I just got into a dream. In this dream, we all sucked at identifying the killer. It's just a bad game of werewolf, but in the dream. I don't remember how it ended, but I was never involved in anything like super directly, but I survived at the end, but at what cost? Yeah. It was kind of, yeah. I think I've been watching too much Higurashi lately. I've been watching the most recent. I've been watching the most recent anime, the 2020. I would say it's a remake, but it's not a remake. It's not a remake. But wait, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I have more food, but I don't know if I want to eat it now. Hold on. Yeah, so I think that's why I've been like catching up on the new Higurashi for a while, and then I don't know, how many of you guys are watching Higurashi this season? Well, thank you for the welcome back. I am back. I have some snacks, but I don't know if I want to get them. I want to eat them right now. Yeah. And I assume because you're watching it, you also have read or seen basically the older ones, right? And oh yeah, the opening is really good. The opening is really good. You know what? When I watched the first episode, I was like, with this kind of art style, how will they pull stuff off? And then when episode 2 hit, I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be good. But the thing is, you know how Higurashi is really famous with their what do you call it? Quote unquote action scenes. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about when I say action scenes. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, the action scenes. Cause you know, in the older stories, the action scenes were more evenly distributed, right? It was more evenly distributed, like, oh, it just like always happens, and eventually you get kind of like, oh, you just sort of like expect it, right? So normally then, like when you're watching the new one, you just kind of like expect it a lot, right? Just like what happened in the OG story. Packed with action indeed. Yeah. But to my surprise, you know, I think it's also because they're kind of telling you the alternate, like the alternative of the alternative. I don't know what, it doesn't make sense. Like you can compare stuff with the OG and everything, and it, you know, it makes sense. Like, oh, what if this instead happens, but then, oh, there's another variable that messes, like hex you over and everything, that kind of thing. And then I was thinking, wow, there's a lot of emotional involvement in this. Like, oh, maybe they're expecting us to already, like, you know what happens in the OG games, and the you know, oh, so this is more, you know, a lot of like emotional conflicts and everything. Oh, there's not that many action scenes. I see. Yeah. And then when that certain episode hit me, it hit me like a truck. Is Higurashi family friendly? Are you really asking me this? But no, it's not really family friendly. I mean, technically, I'm sure those of you who watch Higurashi like up to this point, up to the, I haven't watched the latest. I haven't watched the latest arc yet though. But there's you know, most of the episodes were like more of a, you know, like the conflicts and everything. They were like emotional, and there was not many that many action scenes. But do you remember the episode where suddenly, where, you know, where I'm trying so hard not to choose my words wisely here, where stuff just hits the fan and Rika wakes up and she wonders why she can't move. I'm just gonna say that I saw that episode and it was like, so I'm betting the people who got involved had so much fun with that episode. Yeah, I won't say anything more. Huh? Do you have a fever? Why can't you get up? Yeah. Stop. If you want to know, watch it yourself. And it's really funny because you know, this Higurashi does have somewhat of a beach episode. I mean, a beach scene episode where they're wearing swimsuits and playing in the river. So I can tell you, like, does this Higurashi have a beach episode? I mean, we'll just call that beach episode because that's usually what it's called. Yeah, and it has a beach episode. I can tell you which episode it is, but I mean, just watch it. River episode, yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, the beach episode from another was dark. From another, that one. I remember. Yeah. I remember that one. Is the river episode from this season? Yes, it is from this season. It is. Yeah, it is. So I don't know, if you're interested, feel free to watch it. I'm really interested with, you know, what's happening so far. Let's just call it fan service. I mean, in a way, it is. I don't know how. I mean, the scene itself, I kind of don't know how I feel after watching the whole episode, though. I think that was. I think that's what kind of triggered my current, you know, state of having weird dreams. I think and honestly, of course, I think it's better to watch the OG first, or at least like read the OG. I know, like, these days, like, you know, reading a sound novel. Reading a sound novel kind of takes time, but I would definitely recommend, if you really wanna get into this, I do recommend reading the sound novel because it's really good. And you know, there's some things that, like anime, they have a duration, so they have to, like, you know, focus on the important stuff. If you want the whole experience, I recommend the sound novel, but I guess, like, you can watch the old anime too. I do recommend it before watching the remake, because I keep saying remake, the new one, because there are some things that you'd be like, oh my gosh, they did this here, but they did this in the new one, but then why does it become this way, you know, stuff like that, you know. Mm. But other new animes. Honestly, I haven't been watching that many anime. I think the reason why I'm watching Higurashi is due to my loyalty to the franchise. Oh, hi! Thank you very much for the super chat. 4D chess. But yeah. Num num num. Like when you say like I'm not the type who like watches like a lot of things. I just select a few stuff that I really like and then I invest in it, reading it, watching it, doing stuff like that. I'm the type that prefers to focus on like one little thing than just reading everything, playing everything. That's the kind of person I am. But yeah. For horror anime, I don't know what other good horror anime there are. Are there any recent good horror anime? I think I'm already too in love with Higurashi and Umineko. I think Anya-chan also likes Umineko. I think we bonded a little bit through that. Umineko is good. If you guys haven't tried it, please do. Good morning. Today's stream is kind of more chill than usual. I wonder what's up. I'm gonna eat more snacks. I'm gonna eat some snacks. What should I eat? Yamishiba is a good one. Oh, Yamishiba is the short horror stories stuff, right? Yamishiba is a series of horror. I think so. Yeah. It's kind of scary. It's kind of that it's just literally like a horror story. There's no resolution, there's no anything. It's just how you would tell a horror story but with visuals. Like I said, I don't enjoy horror, but sometimes like curiosity gets the best of me. So yeah. The guy who made this whole was made for me horror story is my favorite ones. Of course, a classic. I know what you're talking about. Ito Junji makes a lot of good stuff. Yes. Let me get some snacks. Okay, I'm gonna eat this one. Let's open. How do I open this? Oh, here. Reine, how long did it take you to finish Umineko? I don't remember. How am I supposed to remember that? I don't really remember. Like I don't know how you guys like remember the amount of time you take to finish reading or playing stuff unless it's over there, like recent save games with save data. They sometimes like tell you how much you've played, but then again, even if I have that, I leave, like I like to play and I leave the game on while I'm doing chores and everything, so my times are never accurate. Like, I don't know if you guys say stuff like, oh, I beat this game in like X hours. I don't know how much you guys keep track of the time. I can't do that. What is this? Why are you guys so shocked that I do chores? I sometimes do chores, okay? Am I really Reine? How dare you? Anyways, I do chores sometimes. And what is my thoughts on VNs with voices? I think it adds production value. I think it does add production value, and it's good. It's fine. I don't know. It also depends on the voice acting, and I don't really read a lot of visual novels in the first place, but with the ones that have good voice acting, it really does add to the immersion. A lot of times, I really do treat visual, like some more recent visual novels that has, auto. I mean, I guess like not more recent. I feel like most visual novels has an auto option. For those VNs with voices, I turn on auto quite a lot, so I literally just make it seem like as I'm watching something instead of reading and flipping a page, if that makes sense, because there's more like audio visual, instead of just audio and text. And that's why it's never kind of good to read. I don't know, for me, I don't like reading in a hurry, because I feel like I kind of want to find time where I can just sit down and enjoy without having to worry about the time. And that's why I can enjoy stuff fully with voice and auto. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think who's more knowledgeable about visual novels in hololive-ID Gen 2? I think Anya is. I don't know. I think if you have questions about visual novels, you can probably ask her. She probably knows better. What am I eating right now? I'm eating snacks. I'm eating some Pocky. Pocky game livestream when? What does that mean? How would that even work? Oh my gosh, I can do like a virtual Pocky game, but with like dice rolls. So it's kind of like playing a board game. Like, for example, a Pocky is like, what's the max? Like, what is the max amount of rolls you can do? Okay, so what if the Pocky is 10 steps, and each turn you can only either roll 1, 2, or 0. Then we can make a virtual Pocky game that way. that's the closest we can get to a virtual Pocky game stream. What loser eats Pocky from the nose? No, thank you. Then the roll gets rigged to 0. I won't do something like that. Maybe. I won't do something like that. Pocky or mealidi? I think mealidi is kind of more localized, you know? You know what mealidi is? It's kind of like, crunchy. I don't know if it's like raw, kind of looks like raw spaghetti. I mean, but not raw spaghetti. I mean, you know, like the thing that, you know, the dried spaghetti, but it's like much thinner, and then you sprinkle like chili powder and salt to it. Yeah, like noodle sticks, but like super thin. Domesticated spaghetti. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, I was trying to find the right word for that. But anyways, yeah, that's a good talk. I think we're gonna move on to the super chat for a little bit. Just give me some time to sort things out, and we will be starting the super chat reading. I think there's a lot of questions. There's some questions we can answer in the super chat, so yeah, please just give me some time. I'll be right back. Sorry. Wow. Oh, I was drinking. I was drinking earlier, and I think my mind wandered somewhere else, and I choked on my drink. So earlier, I'm okay though. I'm okay. Yeah. I have this really bad habit of, you know, I can't really get distracted when I drink because I always choke on my water. Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna start reading the super chats first. Hold on. Wow. Oh, no. Na. Wow. Yeah. Hold on. This sucks. Okay. I'm okay, I think. Okay. We have Drake, Electric Boogaloo V9. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Mario Vela, cooking with a killing turkey. Thank you very much for the super chat. That was an Undertale reference. I'm glad you watched my gameplay yesterday. We have Ram Forest. Good morning to you and your awesome self. I hope you have had a good day. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the super chat. And we have... how should I read this? How should I read this one? I totally forgot that this one is here. The Pochi family collab is tonight. Yeah. The Pochi family collab is tonight. Yes, we're gonna be playing Phasmophobia and family. Honestly though, I hope my connection will be okay. I hope it'll be solved. Like, there's a chance that it's also a bit on my end. Like, there might be issues like connecting to like several places, but I hope like Phasmophobia is not one of them. So yeah, please look forward to it. I haven't. I'll upload the thumbnail and everything, the waiting room after this. So yeah, please stay tuned. Okay, we have eating Mike Tyson's watermelons. Good morning. Good morning. We have to do some adjustments. I hope you understand, but have a good day, legendary man. We have Doritos. Wow. Hold on. Let me do this for this one. I get these. Hold on. Let me do this. What's this? What does this mean?
Manger du melon d'eau remplit mon estomac, mais te voir remplit mon cœur.
Thank you very much for the super chat. Says, eating watermelon fills my stomach, but seeing you fills my heart. Thank you. And we have Azure Blade. It's something on your mind because it's what you actively avoid. This is talking about cleaning, huh? Hold on. I do not always avoid cleaning. Not always. Okay? But thank you very much for the super chat. And then we have Otaku fan. I love being in the rabbit hole. I fell in it on purpose. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Maki. Thank you very much for the super chat. Not always, but most of the time. Hey! I said not always. That's up to anybody's interpretation, I guess. We have Zuby. I was gonna sit back and relax the stream, but it skipped cleaning phase, a sneak diss of sorts. Thank you very much for the super chat. No. It's not directed at anybody, I'm honest. It's not directed to nobody but cleaning. we have Ultimate Gamer 1690. Nice. Who else was enjoying the eating ASMR? I think eating is nice. I honestly just eat on stream because, you know, I want to like eat with you guys, and I don't know if you guys have your food with you today, but if you guys enjoyed eating with me, then I hope you do, because I do enjoy eating with you. You guys have chat food. You are correct. And we have Alvaro Diaz. Chat always asks, Reine, did you eat well? Chat, Reine, are you sleeping enough? Sasuga, chat's mother instincts. Thank you. I do really appreciate it when people ask me how I'm doing. Which is also why I ask you usually, like, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a good time. Because, you know, it feels nice when, you know, the person you're talking to is having a good day. And yeah, we can, you know, just do a lot of fun stuff on stream. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it a lot, especially especially after yesterday. I also feel like I need to be more disciplined about my sleep schedule. It's been slowly getting worse. So before it goes uncontrollable, I gotta, you know, be more disciplined and just, you know, put like a soft what do you call it? Curfew before sleeping. Like put a soft limit on that. Yeah. And we have Tofri. You take back seating so maturely, Reine. You often seem to so put together. Mad Reine must be really scary. I don't know. I guess it's just what happens from. I don't know. I don't really know how to comment on this because I feel like I don't know. Aside from the acts itself, I feel like sometimes it's also nice to be able to try to figure out, like, you know, like stuff behind it, what drives someone to do something like that, you know. But I don't know. I wouldn't say mad me must be really scary. I don't really like getting mad, but I do have, of course, like I do have my own what do you call it? I don't really want to say pet peeves. I mean, of course I try to be considerate, but you know. Say so, Reine is scary. How dare you? Hey! How dare you? Yeah, I mean, like, we're human, you know, and I guess, like, as you travel a lot and you see different people, you just sort of understand more that there's usually more things than what's on the surface, that kind of thing. While I don't like approve of, you know, stuff that, you know, bothers other people, like, I feel like it doesn't hurt to try to understand what's going on at the very least. Can't be scared of something that doesn't exist. Hey. Say so, Reine is say so on. You know what? I regret teaching you that stuff yesterday. You know what? Today's Indonesian word would be hold on. What should I say? Today's Indonesian word would be Mm, what's an equivalent word for say so in Indonesian that doesn't take up so many words? Mm. Oh! This can also mean different meaning. Polos-polosan, heh! 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 No, polos is kind of also like innocent. So the real, I think that the real meaning of polos is, you know, plain, as in, you know, when you say that a shirt is plain, baju the shirt is polos, that means the shirt doesn't have any patterns, doesn't have any drawings on it. And yeah, so that's the literal meaning of the word. But if you use the word to describe someone, it usually means some sort of like, oh, this person is very polos. It means they are I mean, it doesn't, if you say naive, I kind of feel like it's kind of negative, but it's kind of that, but it's also in the sense that, you know, they're innocent and they're pure-minded, and they don't know, like, you know, the bad stuff of the world. Yeah, I mean, like, they're innocent. Yeah. And I think that's probably the closest singular word I can think of when it's you know, to compare to say so. I don't know if you guys have yeah, another word that's more suitable for say so. Yeah, so that means, yeah, if you say Reine is very polos, that means, oh, Reine is very pure-minded, innocent-minded. That's it. That's the Indonesian word I'm telling you today. Plain. Yes. What? What? Can you repeat that? I'm gonna pin this message. I'm gonna pin this message so you guys don't have an excuse. Somebody was saying, I can't hear you. See, so I pinned it for you so you can read it and, you know, just plant it into your mind, you know? You have to disagree? Well, sometimes you're wrong and that's okay. This is a house of lies? How dare you! Hey. Okay, well, we're gonna move on. Wait, I think this is I don't know if you'll mistake it for literature, or because I meant literally. I don't know, literal. Yeah, but okay. Next up. And we have a Bibo. What about the blue skeleton guy? Sans is cool. I like Sans. Yeah, like I said, all of Undertale characters, I really, really like them. They're really lovable in their own way. And even though I make fun of Papyrus in game, you know how it is. He's a super lovable dork. And we have Nona, and Papyrus is objectively best girl. I don't know, it's hard to choose. I haven't seen all of the characters yet. So I'll reserve my judgment for later. Tsundere Plane is the best. Tsundere Plane. And we have NDLT. Don't forget the puns. The puns. I like the puns. Yeah. All the bone puns and everything. I can't think of one from the top of my head. I need to study more with Tako Shacho. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have RPG Fanboy. Hey Nene, just wanted to say I appreciate everything you do and all the other whole life girls do. I feel super happy seeing you all having fun with what you do. Thank you very much for your support. That does mean a lot. I try to pick games and pick activities that I enjoy, but I also think that you guys will enjoy. And if you guys do enjoy what I'm, offering so far, then I'm really, really, really happy. If you ever have any suggestions, like, I would be willing to be all ears. Like, of course, further considerations would be needed. But yeah, of course, I'm always accepting suggestions. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Ghosty-chan. Papyrus is never giving up. Papyrus is never going to let himself down. Papyrus is never going to run around and desert his duties. Thank you very much for the super chat. I just read that in a very monotone tune. What game genre do I like? I like a lot of stuff. Like, it depends. I guess if I just want to relax, I feel like platformers too. And I usually like games with... It's really vague, If I say I like games with a good story, you guys will probably offer me something that's probably really good, but there's a chance that I might not be into it. So I don't know. I do like the mystery genre though. But yeah. It does depends. Like, I like mystery, which is also why you might have guessed it, I like Higurashi. It's because I'm really, really interested in finding out the mystery behind everything. That kind of stuff. I like puzzle, horror game. The horror itself is not really a it doesn't have to be horror, I'm honestly bad with horror, but it's more like if it's a really, really good game with a lot of good mystery with a good puzzle element, then sometimes I'll be willing to go through all the horror just so I could enjoy either the gameplay or the story. That's the thing. And we have Zubi. You want to see Reine a little mad? Well, wait till she reads the cooking stream donations. I don't remember what I wrote, but my gut feeling tells me it's bad. I'm preparing her for it. I might get bonked hard. Not really, though. I don't know. I'll read them in the next donation reading stream. Thank you very much for the super chat. But you know, just in case, I think it would be nice to, you know, remember what you write. Because I haven't seen them. I think it would be wise to remember what you write, or at least think before you send something. If you're afraid of regretting it. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have. Oh, Is the watermelon room easy modo? Is the watermelon room easy mode? What if I tell you it's EX? Watermelon is the what if we have separate watermelon rooms? We have different watermelon rooms depending on difficulty. And we have Drake Electric Boogaloo V9 hydration reminder. All right, let's hydrate. Nom 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 nom. Hard game based on watermelon room. That's an interesting idea. And we have Spectre von Baron. If you were a Danmaku boss, then what would your pattern be? We said this earlier on stream. I think stripes. I think diagonal stripes would be good. Or you know, like a peacock tail, that would be really cool too. Like shaped like a fan and something. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Or maybe something watermelon shaped. I don't know. I'll let chat decide. What kind of pattern do you guys want? From top to bottom left now. I feel like this is just like objectively speaking, but the peacock tail has like a lot of details, right? Even like patterns in the tail, and I feel like if they were to like disintegrate and become like bullet hell, I think it would have. Yeah, there's a lot of room to make it a beautiful pattern, I think. And we have Yog. So, enter the Gungeon is a good entry point for bullet hell. Thank you very much for the suggestion. I'll give that a look. Thank you. And we have the Triple S Entertainment. Do you have a favorite Toho character or characters? It's really hard. It's really hard. Like, of course, like I like the iconic characters like Chirino, and I like the whole. I like Imperishable Knight. I like Toho 8. So I think I like all of the characters like over there. I don't know if I have like just one favorite. I don't know. Everything is just they're all just really, really lovable. I guess this makes me an everybody liker, but okay, can I say something like the entire cast of Imperishable Knight? And yeah. Building Toho harem. I don't think that's how it works. Kaguya best neat. You have... Okay, we have Alvaro Diaz. Please tell me you have heard of Akatsuki Records. Their Toho Takes is what got me into appreciating JP music. The thing is, there's a lot of circles. There's a lot of circles. But I'll take a listen at that. I think it's like, you know, there's a lot of circles and they're like split into like a lot of different genres too. So I think like the genres I've been exploring might be a little bit different. But I'll take a look. Thank you very much for, you know, recommending it or mentioning it. And we have George. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Zubi. I learned something very important from you in the Undyne fight. Even if you're getting absolutely smacked around by your opponent, keep on taunting them till you die. So I temporarily put all my skill points into endurance and masochism. Bring it on. Yeah, with the Undyne fight, I didn't know what to do, okay? At first I didn't know what to do. I thought you were supposed to fight her right there and then. So I just try to taunt it. Like I just try to challenge her. Like maybe she'll, maybe she'll soften her heart when she sees that I have so much determination. But I guess she didn't like it because I was trash talking her. Who pinned the lie to the top of the chat? Huh? Excuse me, huh? Anyway, okay. Liars in this chat, I say. We have... Oh, what is this? Heard you get honorary German citizenship if you can read correctly on the first try. I can't read this on my first try. Well, let me copy paste this. Let me copy paste this to Google Translate and see. Huh? What is this? Hold on. Let me listen to this.
Rindfleisch-Etikettierungsüberwachungsaufgabenübertragungsgesetz.
Okay. I see. The citizenship is not for me, but I hope I can get it. I don't know, when I get reborn. Anyway, okay. We have Villain, the KFP delivery man. Caps lock is pretty good for getting your ideas across. But the thing is, you could just hold shift. It gives you the extra energy, Gives you the extra energy, lets your opponent know that you're fired up. And I bet your opponent will be able to sense that you're holding shift the whole time instead of, having caps lock on. That kind of thing. It's all about the effort behind it. You see? And we have Zubi in caps. Please clean your room. I hope you get the message. Yeah, of course I did get the message, but will I follow it? That's another matter. Thank you very much. I'll do it sometime. Thanks though. We have Kashan. Rice or noodle, which you think good? Both? I have days where I prefer noodles, I have days where I prefer rice. Like, recently I've been eating a lot of noodles, but, I think I'm starting to go back to rice again. It's kind of like a cycle, I think rice and noodles are just base ingredients. It's just how you cook them that make it a better, like a good dish, or like a really good dish. Kind of like that, yeah. Why put off tomorrow what you can do today? Why do it today if you can do it tomorrow? Anyway, We have Zuby, $50 to put us in the melon room. Time to bully chat. Do you want to go in the melon room? Do you want to go in the melon room? You want to go in the melon room? I don't know. Why do it tomorrow if you don't want to do it? Anyway, you can keep saying like, why do it today if you can do it tomorrow? Like, and then once tomorrow hits, you can say the same thing, and it becomes foolproof, you know? Yeah. And we have Max. Man, I used to put my monitor on a stool. I feel you. Oh, this is about the using the computer on the floor story, huh? I mean, you know, like sometimes even if you don't have the proper setup, like you're satisfied with, you know, as long as you can get the computer running. That was me. I upgraded a little bit though. Now I have an actual desk. I have an actual desk. You know, I used to have a really flimsy desk. And it was like super rattly. So when I accidentally like slammed my desk, when I accidentally slammed my desk totally by accident, it just sounds super rattly. Mat.